I don't want to go. I know, but I don't want to. I love you. Thank you for a great couple of weeks. You're welcome. This sucks so much right now, but I'll be back as soon as I can. And the sooner I go, the sooner I can come back, I guess. Yeah, no, it would just be easier to stay. Hug me. You are so hard to walk away from. I love you. I'll be counting the days until we're not long distance anymore. See you soon, sweetness. Oh, before I forget, I want you to do something for me. There's a recording on your phone. Don't listen to it now, but tomorrow morning when you wake up, listen to it then, okay? Yeah, well, the first few days after we say goodbye are always the toughest. I'm hoping this helps just a little. I'm clever that way. One more hug? Okay. I'm gonna go catch my plane and try not to cry my way through the entire flight. Love you. Drive safe going home. Good morning, sweetness. I hope you're listening to this right as you get up in the morning. It's been less than a day since I left, and I can guarantee that I miss you like crazy. I know this part is the toughest, so I made this recording to help with that just a bit. I want you to follow my instructions. Don't worry, I won't ask you to do anything weird. Probably. You can pause anytime if you need to do something else or whatever, but please come back to this in the end. It's important. Okay. If you're not already out of bed, get out of bed and go to the bathroom and look in the mirror. Look at your face, your sleepy eyes. Think about how much I love waking up to those exact eyes. How much I look forward to the days when I can just roll over in the morning and see those eyes open and look at me every single day. Look at your lips. Smile a little. I'm sure it feels silly, but please do it. That smile is everything. I love kissing those lips. I can't wait until we wake up together every day and go brush our teeth and start the day like it's no big thing, being in the same place. Go ahead and brush your teeth now while we're talking about it. You can pause me until you're done. Okay, now that you're done with that, I guess it's time to get dressed. I know I'm not there to throw clean socks at you from across the room, so you'll have to get them out of the drawer yourself. When you open the drawer, you should find something. It's a picture. It's you and me at that park that time. I love this picture because it reminds me of so many things. How cold we were that day, for starters. But also how bright the sun was shining and how big we were smiling and how much fun it was to walk around and hold your hand and laugh with you. So right now, look at the picture and be there with me for just a few seconds. And then you can get dressed and start the day. Pause me until you're done. Okay, sweetness, on with the day. Go into the kitchen and look in that cabinet where you keep the cooking trays that you never use. When you look there, you should find a package. Ta-da! Your favorite pastries. I hid them there because I knew you wouldn't check. But now breakfast is served. While you eat it, think about when we sat together on the balcony and ate those same kind of pastries and watched the world go by while we were still waking up. And then there was one pastry left, and we both looked at it. And you said I could have it in exchange for a kiss. And I said we could split it, but I'd kiss you anyway. Think about that while you eat. And then think about how someday soon we'll be able to have pastries every weekend and always buy an odd number so we can split the last one over a kiss. By the way, I know you remember all of these things yourself. I know you don't need to be told these stories. But I'm telling them anyway because I want to be right there with you, in those moments again, as much as I can from here. This is the light at the end of our tunnel. This is what we're trying to get to. I want to get to the day when I step off the plane and into your arms, and I never have to say goodbye again. I want you to pick me up at the airport and take me home, and never have to drop me off at the departure gate again. I'll still fly places, of course, but I want them to be with you. Trips we take together. Places we go explore. I want to fall asleep against your shoulder on the plane and wake up on a new adventure with you. For now we have this, and this kind of sucks. But it's not forever. Forever is how much I love you. We just need to get the logistics right. Anyway, pause me until you're done eating. Okay, now that breakfast is over, go to the living room. Go to my end of the couch where that fluffy purple pillow is. I love that pillow. Look underneath it. There should be a shirt there. That's my shirt, the one I wore the other day. It should smell like my perfume. I left it there for you, so if you feel at all lonely, or maybe less connected to me than you should, you can hug that shirt and breathe it in and think about how much I love you. And how I can't wait until all my clothes are there. Just not under the pillow, of course. Speaking of clothes, I might have taken that blue hoodie of yours that you wore a couple of days ago. I hope you don't mind, since it's not one of your favorites and you almost never wear it, but it smelled like you, and I think I'll wear it when I want to feel a bit closer. If you want it back, let me know and I'll put it right in the mail. But I hope I can hang on to it for a while. Okay, now I would like you to sit down on the couch. Get really comfortable, put your head back, and close your eyes for just a minute. Remember how it felt when I snuggled up against you right there, on that couch for the past couple of weeks. Remember how warm it was, and how we just relaxed into each other. Just for a second, let yourself enjoy that feeling. It's such a peaceful, comfy spot. I don't want you to let it go just yet. I don't want to let it go just yet. All right, take a deep breath in, hold it for a sec, and then let it out as you open your eyes. Ready to start the day? Just a little bit left I need you to do. And if you're still following along with this, thank you. I appreciate you playing along. Okay, so stand up and slip on your boots. Next, you need to grab your keys and go out the front door to your car. Watch for that icy patch right outside. You know the one I mean. Be careful. When you get to your car, check the pocket on the back of the driver's seat. I'll wait. Okay, there should be an envelope there. Take it out and open it up. You should find a list. Remember when I said I want to board a plane with you? This list is all the places I'd love to visit with you once we're together for good. It's in no particular order for me, but I'd like you to pick your top 3 places from the list, and we'll make those our priority, so we can start planning and saving and having something really cool to look forward to. More adventures together. All right, back into the house. You can pause me until you're inside again. Now, my wonderful sweetness, there's just a little more to this audio journey. Somewhere in your place, I've hidden a note. It's a real, actual love note, written with real, actual love. I know I text you all the time with little sweet comments and stuff, but I thought you might enjoy a physical note that I write with my own terrible handwriting, telling you just how much I love you. It's in a red envelope, which should make it easier to find. So here's the task. If you find it before I come back from my next visit, you get a prize. If you don't find it by then, well, you still get a prize, but I get to call myself the winner. You know how much I love to win, but this time I think I'd rather you won. Before you ask, it's not hidden anywhere gross or dirty or really hard to get to. I mean, I wrote it and hid it myself, so how hard could it be to find? I don't have any real clues to help you with this, other than to say I wish you lots of luck. And I hope this little hunt is entertaining for when things get quiet and lonely without me. If you do find the note, I hope you enjoy what I wrote to you. And I hope you keep it close to your heart. until the next time I see you. If you don't find it, I'll show you where it is when I get back, and then you can tell me how amazingly clever I am. I will expect nothing less. Okay then, last thing before I stop and let you get on with your day. As I record this, I haven't even left you yet, but I already know how much I don't want to. We don't get to spend much time together, and long-distance relationships are really hard. But it's incredible to me how easy it is to be with you when we're in the same place. It feels so natural just to be near you, like it's where I've always belonged. Wherever you are, that's home to me. And every minute I spend with you makes that even more clear. I don't know how I managed to get lucky enough to find you, or to be loved by you, but I did. And I plan to love you with all my heart for the rest of always. So with that, go look in the freezer. This is the last thing, I promise. Pause me until you get there. Ready? Look behind the frozen yogurt. You should find something there. A box. Got it? Go ahead and open it. You're looking at a medallion. It's attached to a leather bracelet, but you don't have to wear it that way if you don't want to. You don't have to wear it at all, honestly. But I thought you might like the medallion itself. I know it's kind of pretty on its own, but it might not be totally clear what it is. If you look at it, see how it's got several rings inside each other and a dot on each ring? What you're seeing is the alignment of the planets of the solar system on the day we first met in person. It's the way the planets looked in their orbits, more or less, when we first got to see each other. I thought this was a nice but still sort of subtle way to pay tribute to that moment, and also to show you that you're more than the world to me. You're the entire solar system. Okay, yeah, that was cheesy. But anyway, it's yours to wear or just keep in a drawer, but whenever you see it, I hope it makes you smile and think of that first time we met and hugged and realized that we really were as good together as we had thought we would be. That day was the start of something amazing. And whether we're in the park or on a trip or just riding this big blue marble through space from the comfort of the couch, I can't wait to keep on this journey with you. I love you, sweetness. Now go have a great day, and I will see you very, very soon.